Hi Capricorn, how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel, Heart&HollyTarot. This is a whole new adventure of mine. I have been learning about tarot for a few years now. I decided to just give it a crack on a YouTube channel and see what I can do with it, what I can learn and create, who I can meet, what I can become. Now, I don't know. It's just a new adventure of mine I'm ready to take on. So, and I'm hoping to meet a lot of new people along the way and see what I can learn and grow with it. I just sat down, I grabbed this. I'm not even sure. It's a black stone. Thinking of you guys. I don't know if it's onyx or what, but I grabbed that. I grabbed these cute little skull beads too. Thinking of you guys for some reason. I have some incense going over here and a candle lit. And I'm doing a weekly reading for the second week of December 2024, December 8th through the 14th. Mercury is in retrograde. And I have to relight my incense now. Mercury's in retrograde. The sun is in Sagittarius and we'll be moving into your sign on the 21st. So I'm sure you're all looking forward to that. I know when the sun's in my sign, I definitely feel a lot more alive and in my element. I'm going to pull, I have 3 different decks. I'm going to pull 3 different cards and then do a clarifying card at the bottom of each deck. And the last reading, Sagittarius, I pulled the first 2. I think I want to try pulling all 3 and then reading after. I'm trying for these not to be too long, especially where they're weekly readings, so that I can, you know, do it all over again next week and give you guys a whole another reading for the week. I know that sometimes just making it through the week is rough. That's another reason why I want this channel, is I want to be here for somebody. You guys don't have to feel alone. There's somebody out here who cares. I'm one of them. I enjoy the tarot. I'm really into astrology, healing, energy, crystals, magic, if you would. Please, if you would. So I've got 3 decks, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Gilded Tarot, and then these cute Solitary Witch Oracle deck. I think I'm going to pull all 3 and then read, because I noticed at the end of last reading I was seeing, like, you know, more of like a whole picture with them all down on the table. I don't know. I'm new to this. Like I said, I've watched readings, but I haven't done my own. And general readings are also a little bit harder, I think, because it speaks to more than just one person. So, let's get into it and see what we can come up with here. See what we can do. See what's going on for you this week. Ooh, the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles would be you, Earth sign. And I'm still learning about each sign too. I have a coworker that I've worked with for years. She's a Capricorn. She's awesome. She's probably the closest Capricorn that I have to me. My boyfriend is a Capricorn moon. I forget that a lot. I should remember that more often. Okay, first card out. Oh dear. The Ten of Swords upright. What the heck? What's going on with you? I don't really like that. Sorry. Whatever you're dealing with, that's heavy energy there. This person, there's no way that they're alive. I'm sorry. But I'm here for you. That's why I'm doing this reading. You're going to make it through it. Don't give up on nothing. Sometimes we just have those heavy burdens to carry, right? Sometimes we just feel like we've been stabbed in the back. Sometimes we don't feel like going on any farther. Sometimes we feel like giving up or don't have the energy. Mercury's in retrograde. I've had a pretty low, feel wiped out mentally. Followed by the Eight of Wands upright. Quick, fast communication and clarity, fire. For the second week of December. Followed by the Three of Swords. Jeez, what's going on? Matters of the heart. I'm sorry. You guys do feel deeply, don't you? I sense that. I sense that. I love Capricorn. You guys are a very deep sign. I love the Capricorn energy. Yeah, I've been overlooking that with my boyfriend. Clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. He's fighting and defending, and I can't remember when it's upside down what it means. But we're going to get into it and figure it out. The next deck is my Gilded Tarot. I'm going to cleanse it in my incense. Frankincense is what I've got over here. We're going to just cleanse that out a little bit, give it some shuffles. Yeah, did I say I'm mostly just learning the energies of each sign right now? And that's fun enough for me. Just learning more about how you guys feel. And that way I can do better readings once I start to understand more. And if you comment things, I can learn more about you too. Let me know who you are. I would love to hear what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs are. Even Mars. I think Mars is an important sign too. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. I think those are the major ones. Those are the ones. I would love to hear what you guys are. I do want to meet people through this channel. Alright. Capricorn with some heavy energy this week. I'm fucking sorry, man. Let's see. These cards are a little bit lighter, I want to say, so maybe we'll get a little bit more. Let's do... Oh boy, one more. Here, one more. And split the deck. Okay. Underneath the Ten of Swords, we've got this card. This deck doesn't do reversals. The Eight of Pentacles. All right, money, working. Is work tough for you this week? This is what he's just working away at something. Has his ideas, maybe business or whatever oriented. That's under the Ten of Swords, so I'm wondering if your business project or something with the way that you work or your finances is troubling you this week. Hang in there. The Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. This looks like a valiant warrior who's going to go get whatever he's after. And these two, like these, the swift, fast wands and like action, action, action. I see that. I feel that. I do. I do. I do. And then the Three of Swords. Under the Three of Swords is the Eight of Cups. He is not paying attention to any of the cups. Not the ones down or up. But it's like he's on to a new adventure. Or he knows he has these cups here and he's ready to go out and maybe look for more, see what else is out there. Now, I don't know. It's underneath the Three of Swords, which this giant red heart is hard. Not to think that maybe this could be, that would stand for love, but I've put my heart and soul into my work before. And had it feel like this at work before. You know, you put your all into your work or your job or a project or something and not get the result that you want, and you just feel exhausted and heartbroken over it. Wow. So is that what's going on? Some work stuff, or is it relationship stuff? With this here, I see more work stuff, but this has cups. Cups can mean emotion. Again, you use your emotion at work. Also, I love doing these readings is because they speak to me too. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, that's a good card too. Isn't that like, that's stable, structural, like a stable place that you can go to or something like that. I'm not sure, but I'm going to be brave on this reading and pull the last deck, which in all the other readings I was doing, actually, I don't know. I was reading these first, but let's do it. Let's go for it. My Solitary Witch Oracle. Give little messages and also help paint a picture too. So I'm going to cleanse it in my incense and see. Man, that Three of Swords is the heart's really standing out to me though. So whatever you're dealing with there, I am sorry. Heck, it could even go as far as actual heart problems, or somebody that you're with them. Sorry to say it. Let's see what this looks like after I get these ones out on the table. These are really cute cards. It has all females in them, but this could be, you can just, if you're a male, you can create a male version of the females on these that I'm pulling. The comforts of friendship. Okay. Friendship is important. See how cute and pretty they are? She's sitting there, two friends sitting there together. Because friends are important, and maybe you have some friends this week that are going to help you get through this, whatever you're going through. Did I tell you Mercury's in retrograde until the 15th? So there's a lot of mental anxiety and uncertainty and unclarity going on right now until it goes back direct. That's what Mercury does. It just kind of stirs things up, brings stuff up from the past, pulls out really deep, I don't know, maybe thoughts or worries. She is moonlight shy. She is moonlight shy. Interesting. She doesn't want to go into the moonlight. There's a full moon on the 15th as well in Gemini, so I don't know if this reading's picking up some of that energy. I don't know what moonlight shy would be necessarily, just shy. I don't know, maybe some of you guys just keep to yourselves more. You don't have to be the center of attention in the spotlight, and that's okay. But own that, you know, if that's who you are, you don't have to be. Or maybe you need to come out of your comfort zone a little bit more and put yourself out there a little bit more. A Samhain sending. So Samhain is Halloween, around the time that we celebrate Halloween. The veil between Earth and the other side is the thinnest around that time of year. A Samhain sending. So that would be like powerful. You do powerful, deep work. And that one goes under the Three of Swords up there too. Okay, the bottom of this deck is the Gathering. Is there a gathering that you're attending this week? Do you need to gather? There's two. Maybe do you need to be surrounded by people who care about you, help you get through it? Oh boy, there's a lot going on. Yeah. Now we get to pick it apart. So this card definitely is standing out. The Three of Swords with the bright red heart. And this one's right in the middle, the Knight of Swords. And the Hierophant. And the Ten of Swords. Well, I better hurry or this is going to be a really long reading. Let's check out the Ten of Swords, what that means. Ten of Swords. Whatsoever is intimidated by the design, also pain, affliction, tears, sadness, and desolation. Well, that's explanatory in this picture. So you're going through a tough time, I'm sorry. Followed by the Eight of Wands upright. Maybe I'll be able to read without my book one day eventually, but honestly, I haven't picked up tarot cards for months prior to this week. So I'm just doing the best I can with it. Eight of Wands. Activity in undertakings, the path of such activity, swiftness as that of an express messenger, great haste, great hope, speed towards an end which promises assured felicity. That which is on the move, also the arrows of love. Whoa. I was thinking maybe it was work related with those pentacles, but these are the messages of love going straight to this card. Maybe there is some love situation, painful love situation, matters of the heart. Let's find that Three of Swords. Removal, absence, delay, division, rupture, dispersion, and all that the design signifies naturally. removal, absence, delay, division, rupture, dispersion, and all that the design signifies naturally. Okay. And then at the bottom of that deck was the Seven of Wands in reverse. This one. Perplexity, embarrassments, and anxiety. Perplexity, embarrassments, and anxiety. Not even sure what's going on with you this week. I'm sorry though. Alright, we're going to go down to the next tarot deck, which is, you had the Eight of Pentacles. This card. The Eight of Pentacles is often referred to as the apprenticeship card. It can signify learning a new skill or profession. As such, it frequently shows up when there is the offer of new employment or taking a new position. It can also show entrance into a learning establishment, such as a university or college, or even part-time study. That's why I thought this was probably more work-related. So maybe there are some issues at work going on. Quite often, the Eight of Pentacles indicates that existing talents can be used to create venture that will bring financial gains. This may be an interest, hobby, or additional ability that you are not currently using to its full potential. So, yeah, maybe there's some issues at work and it's time to see what else is out there. I've been going through some of that myself, honestly. Okay, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. So this is right in the middle. Let's see. If representing a young man, he would be quick-minded, rather serious, and sometimes impatient. He has a strong character and can be strangely magnetic, yet sometimes appears insensitive to the feelings of others due to his forthright manner. Now this could be you, the energy that maybe you need to take on, or somebody that you're dealing with, or just the energy of this card is, the energy brought by this knight is so swiftly moving that it may feel chaotic due to the speed at which events unfold and the feelings of confusion this could create. Sometimes his swift moving action is a necessary requirement as it brings about better circumstances. There is a great deal of strength offered by this knight, which can be advantageous, so you need to be ready to ride with the changes he brings. Yes. Changes at work. And it could be work you're putting into a relationship too. Maybe, because I don't see like a whole lot of passion here. It doesn't mean that you don't have passion, but I'm also learning too, maybe you guys operate on a little bit more of like a logical level when it comes to relationships and stuff, versus like a fire sign who would be all in and all, yeah. Anyways. Okay, so the Knight of Swords. Energy that you, let's see, so changes happening. And then the Eight of Cups. Next, the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. This card here. The word most associated with this card is abandonment. Oh. The Eight Cups are behind the figure, which represents the emotional investment given previously. Yeah, the cups are behind him. Just as this card shows, you now turn your back on the situation and walk away from it as it no longer fulfills you. Therefore, it shows abandoning something Through disappointment, you are definitely leaving something behind. It must be remembered that the action of walking away from the situation is a choice. Frequently, this represents something that has held you back for a long time, but due to the amount of emotional investment, you found it difficult to walk away and move on, even though inwardly you may have been aware for some time that you felt disillusioned. Finally, a new path is pursued. Wow. Well, I hope this doesn't pertain to my boyfriend who's a Capricorn moon. But again, that's just one aspect of him too. Wow, though, like you're breaking free from something, whether it be at work or an actual relationship, something important to you, very meaningful to you, this big giant red heart. Wow, 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 wow. And it could just be something emotionally that you're releasing and walking away from. It doesn't mean that you have to be actually walking away from a job or a person, but an emotional attachment or idea. And it could be a mental one too. I'm feeling that in this Mercury retrograde. Wow, this is good stuff. I'm enjoying your reading. Thank you. Because like I've said before, these readings speak to me. As I read them, like they speak to me too. I love it so much. I do. The Hierophant. The Hierophant may indicate help from a wise, trusted person, such as a mentor, teacher, or religious figure, usually one who is respected in the local community, but certainly someone whom the client holds in trust and high regard. This card frequently refers to large institutions such as hospitals, educational establishments, government offices, churches, or large organizations. It also suggests conformity and conventional set ways of working or thinking where it is difficult to implement change. It can be representative of following traditional values and moral ethics, or the need to find a deeper meaning to life in the exploration of spiritual matters. So on one hand, it was saying like set establishments, like large institutions, hospitals, educational establishments, conformity and conventional set ways of working or thinking, where it's difficult to implement change. But then it's saying it can be representation of following traditional values and moral ethics, or the need to find a deeper meaning to life in the exploration of spiritual matters. So what are you supposed to do? Stick to the traditional way that you've been doing things, or are you supposed to break free from that? Is this something that you're thinking about going through? That's confusing. That's confusing to me. The King of Pentacles is under that. That's your Earth King, your element. I don't know. Are you fighting to keep things set and the same? Maybe someone or something or a job is pushing you to break out of the norm, and you're feeling like, no, I need to stay doing it the way I've been doing it. This is how it works for me. Or are you considering, because I know you guys are a stable sign. Let me know, guys. Maybe it's saying like, don't be scared to break out of the norm a little bit. Try something new. You know, not do your normal, so stable way. Or maybe you need to fight to keep it that way because things are getting out of hand somewhere, and you're saying, no, this is the way it needs to be in order to keep something or someone or yourself safe. Wow, I love that I can just feel your energy and see your energy. Huh. The Gathering is underneath that Hierophant card. So, I don't know. There's like multiple people. I don't know if, yeah, this is like a work situation where it involves multiple people in set ways. I want to retouch on this card. This, what is that? 7 of Wands in reverse. Because that's above the Hierophant. Perplexity, embarrassments, and anxiety. Okay, maybe you're just dealing with some of that. Maybe you are having it's affecting you on a health level, because it says this can refer to large institutions such as hospitals, or at school, educational establishments, or even government, a government office. Maybe it's a legal matter, or a church, large organizations. This suggests conformity and conventional set ways of working or thinking where it's difficult to implement change. Or you're waking up and wanting to, there's so many different ways this can go, let me know. This can also be a mentor, teacher, religious figure, someone who you trust and hold in high regards. Go to them. Maybe. Or maybe you're breaking out of the norm. I don't know, guys. But whatever it is, it's exciting. It's new. It's deep. This Samhain sending. Like I said, that time of year around Halloween is when I've learned that the veil is closest to us. You could do work like on the other side, which would be very spiritual. It would be very deep and meaningful. So whatever you've got going on is also very deep and meaningful to you, especially because of this heart here. Wow. Okay, one more. This deck. Ask your guides. Maybe this will get us some more clarity. These are just oracle cards. Wow. My incense, it's just one of those long stick ones. Wow. It's curled. Like the ash has curled and not fallen yet, and you guys are the sea goat and you have that curl at the end of your sign. And it's like doing it. I wonder if I can show you. I'm cleansing these. So that's cool. Let's see. Where? Right there. Cool. All right. Well, I think I'm picking up on your energy at least. I do. Cool. I love it. Still 33 minutes long. That's a long video. I probably need to work on cutting back the intro a little bit, not be so scattery. Let's do 2 more shuffles, and then let's pull one of these for advice. Oh, 1 more shuffle. Okay. Pull one of these. Maybe this. Dang it, I keep dropping stuff down there. Well, let's see. Competition and warrior guides. Wow. Wow, competition and warrior guides. So this could be in a relationship. This could be at work. This could be with your spiritual beliefs. Anyways, if you're feeling competition, call on your warrior guides. How about that? I'm trying to get you guys some advice here. Call on your warrior guides, how about, to get you through. Comforts of friendship. She's moonlight shy, I'm not even sure. Anyways, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to my video. Love you, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'll see you next week.